Did you know that 84% of women say a man's scent is more memorable than his looks? I discovered this shocking truth the hard way. When my friend Jake walked into a packed coffee shop wearing the completely wrong fragrance last summer, every single woman in that place literally turned away from him like he was carrying some kind of invisible force field. But here's the absolutely crazy part. When he switched to the right summer scent, just 3 days later, those exact same women started approaching him, asking for his number, complimenting his style. What's your most memorable summer scent encounter that changed everything? Drop it in the comments, because today we're diving deep into the 10 longest lasting summer fragrances that actually drive women completely wild. Summer changes absolutely everything about how fragrances work on your skin and in the air around you. The scorching heat amplifies certain notes while completely killing others, creating this complex chemistry that most guys never understand. You need scents that not only survive those brutal 95-degree afternoons, but actually get better, more appealing, and more seductive as the temperature rises throughout the day. I've spent 3 years testing hundreds of summer fragrances in real-world conditions: beach parties, outdoor weddings, poolside gatherings, rooftop bars, and I can tell you with complete confidence that most guys get this completely wrong. They either go way too heavy and suffocate everyone around them, or way too light and disappear within an hour like they never even applied anything. The biggest challenge that keeps guys stuck? Finding that perfect sweet spot between refreshing and memorable, between approachable and commanding. You want something that whispers, "I'm confident, successful, and put together," without screaming, "I bathed in an entire bottle of cologne from the department store." Most summer fragrances either smell like generic shower gel that you'd find at the gas station, or they fade faster than your suntan after one day at the beach, leaving you completely unnoticed. But what if I told you there are 10 specific scents that not only last 8 to 12 hours in brutal heat, but actually make women stop mid-conversation and ask, "What are you wearing?" with genuine curiosity and attraction? Let's start our incredible journey with Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. And this one has quite an unforgettable story behind my discovery. I was completely skeptical when I first saw it because the bottle looks like a military grenade, and I thought it was just a marketing gimmick, but my cousin David swore by it for 2 years straight, claiming it was his absolute secret weapon for summer dates and outdoor events. He said women would literally follow him around parties just to get closer to the scent. The opening hits you with bright bergamot and black pepper, creating this warm spice combination that logically shouldn't work in summer heat, but absolutely destroys in the best way possible. The middle brings in fresh sage and rich cocoa. Yes, cocoa in summer works when done right, giving it this unexpected depth and sophistication that most summer fragrances completely lack. The base of creamy tonka bean and smooth amberwood creates this warm, masculine dry down that easily lasts 10 solid hours on skin, even through swimming and intense heat. I wore this to a beach party last August, and 3 different women approached me asking about it within the first hour. The projection is absolutely perfect, noticeable from 3 feet away, but never overwhelming or offensive. It's like wearing confidence in liquid form. Next up is Profumum Roma Acqua Viva, which literally translates to living water in Italian. And trust me, that name makes perfect sense once you experience it. I discovered this hidden gem at a small niche fragrance boutique in Miami when the owner said it was his personal secret weapon for summer seduction and had women asking about it daily. The opening burst with authentic Sicilian lemon and bergamot, so realistic and vibrant, you can practically taste the fresh citrus on your tongue. But here's where it gets really interesting and sets it apart from generic citrus fragrances. The heart brings in Mediterranean cypress and clean marine notes that create this incredible coastline vibe, like you're standing on the Italian Riviera at sunset with a beautiful woman. The base of pure white musk and precious ambergris gives it unbelievable longevity, easily pushing 12 hours even in extreme heat and humidity. This is aquatic fragrance done absolutely right. Fresh but sophisticated, clean but complex, like wearing liquid luxury on your skin. The performance is consistent throughout the day, never becoming cloying or disappearing completely. women describe it as the scent of a successful man on vacation. Versace Eros EDP completely changed my entire perspective on designer fragrances forever, and here's why. I originally dismissed it as too mainstream and overhyped until my barber, Marcus, recommended it with complete confidence, saying it was the only fragrance that got consistent compliments from his female clients. The mint and green apple opening creates this fresh sweetness that women absolutely cannot resist. It's literally like catnip for the opposite sex. But it's not just simple sweetness, there's complexity here. The heart of rich tonka bean and bright geranium adds incredible depth and sophistication, while the base of creamy vanilla, earthy vetiver, and green oak moss provides that essential masculine foundation that prevents it from being too sweet or feminine. What makes this truly special is the perfect balance. It's sweet enough to be approachable and friendly, but masculine enough to command serious respect and attention. The performance is absolutely insane for the price point, easily lasting 10 hours with excellent projection that adjusts perfectly throughout the day. I've worn this on dates, to the gym, to business meetings, and it works everywhere. It's like having a cheat code for attraction. Here's where things get really interesting and exotic. Ajmal Aurum Elixir from the Middle East. This house creates some of the most criminally underrated fragrances on the entire market, and most Western guys have never even heard of them. I stumbled upon this absolute treasure at a duty-free shop in Dubai, and the salesperson said it was their absolute best-kept secret for attracting women. The opening combines juicy blackcurrant and fresh bergamot for this fruity fresh start that immediately catches attention from across the room. But here's what makes it special. The heart brings in romantic rose and exotic jasmine. Now, before you panic about wearing florals, these are blended so perfectly with masculine elements that they add sophistication rather than femininity. The base of warm amber, clean musk, and creamy sandalwood creates this magnetic, inviting aura that women find completely irresistible. I've had women tell me this scent makes them want to get closer, to lean in during conversation. The longevity consistently hits 14 hours, and the sillage is absolutely perfect for summer evenings and romantic dates. It's exotic without being strange, familiar enough to be comfortable, but unique enough to be memorable. Paco Rabanne Invictus definitely deserves its legendary status, but let me explain exactly why it's earned its reputation. My gym buddy Marcus wore this religiously for 6 months, and I noticed how dramatically differently women treated him when he wore it versus when he didn't. It was like watching a social experiment unfold. The opening combines fresh grapefruit and clean marine accord for that confident, sporty vibe that screams success and athleticism. This isn't just another generic fresh fragrance though. The heart of aromatic bay leaf and bright Hydian adds this green herbal quality that's incredibly appealing and sophisticated. The base of exotic guaiac wood, earthy patchouli, and warm ambergris provides that essential masculine anchor that gives it weight and presence. This fragrance projects like crazy for the first 4 hours. You'll get compliments from strangers, then settles into this intimate, skin-close scent that lasts another 6 hours. It's literally the scent of victory and confidence, and women can sense that energy immediately. French Avenue El Dorado is criminally underrated, and here's exactly how I discovered this hidden gem. I was at a fragrance swap meet in Los Angeles when this serious collector said he had something really special to show me, something that most people overlook. The opening hits with tropical fruits and creamy coconut that immediately transport you to a luxury beach resort paradise in the Caribbean. But it's not just a simple tropical scent. The heart brings in delicate white flowers and fresh marine notes that create this vacation in a bottle experience that's both relaxing and seductive. The base of smooth sandalwood, rich vanilla, and clean white musk gives it that creamy, addictive quality that women literally cannot get enough of. I've had women ask me what I'm wearing while we're just walking past each other on the street. The performance is surprisingly excellent for such an affordable option. 10 hours with moderate projection that's absolutely perfect for summer dates, beach activities, and casual encounters. It smells expensive without the expensive price tag. Sospiro il Padrino represents pure Italian luxury, captured in a beautiful bottle, and the story behind this house is fascinating. I discovered this when researching exclusive niche houses, and the name literally means the Godfather in Italian, which should tell you everything about the confidence this scent projects. The opening combines bright citrus and warm spices in this incredibly sophisticated blend that immediately commands attention and respect. But here's what separates it from other citrus fragrances. The heart brings in delicate florals and aromatic herbs that create complexity without being overwhelming or feminine. The base of precious woods, rich amber, and clean musk provides that expensive, luxurious feeling that completely justifies the premium price tag. This is a fragrance that whispers wealth and sophistication rather than shouting it. It lasts 12 plus hours with incredible depth and evolution, changing throughout the day while maintaining its core appeal. Women describe it as mysterious and expensive, exactly what you want. Arabiyat Prestige, La Dida for him, has the most unusual name, but delivers incredible performance that completely surprised me. I found this at a traditional Middle Eastern fragrance house when the owner said it was specifically designed to be irresistible to women, based on traditional Arabic perfumery principles. The opening combines fresh citrus with exotic spicy notes that create immediate interest and intrigue. What makes this special is the heart, which brings in aromatic herbs and subtle florals that add depth and sophistication without being overwhelming. The base of warm woods, rich amber, and clean musk creates this inviting aura that naturally draws people closer to you. The longevity easily hits 10 hours, and the projection is perfectly balanced for summer wear. Strong enough to be noticed, but refined enough for close encounters. It's like wearing charisma in a bottle. Swiss Arabian Soul of Bali takes you straight to a tropical paradise with just one spray, and the experience is incredible. I discovered this brand through extensive online research, and this fragrance immediately caught my attention with its unique concept and rave reviews. The opening bursts with juicy pineapple, ripe mango, and fresh citrus that's impossibly appealing and mouth-watering. But it's not just a fruit salad. The heart brings in clean aquatic notes and exotic white flowers that create this perfect beachy vacation vibe that's both relaxing and seductive. The base of creamy sandalwood, warm musk, and precious ambergris provides that inviting foundation that women find incredibly attractive. The performance is consistently excellent. 9 hours with great projection that's perfect for pool parties, beach days, and summer nights. Women tell me this scent makes them think of perfect vacations and romance. Finally, attraction Fatale. And this one's deeply personal to me because I actually worked directly with master perfumers to create this fragrance. We spent months developing something specifically designed to attract and captivate using psychological principles of attraction and scent memory. The opening combines fresh citrus with carefully selected spicy notes that immediately grab attention without being aggressive. The heart brings in aromatic herbs and subtle florals that add sophistication and depth, creating this perfect balance of fresh and warm. The base of precious woods, rich amber, and clean musk creates this magnetic aura that's incredibly appealing to women. The performance is outstanding, 12 plus hours with projection that adjusts perfectly to your unique body chemistry. It's designed to be your signature, the scent that people remember you by. Here's the moment you've been waiting for, the top 3 that women absolutely go crazy for every single time. In third place, Versace Eros EDP for its perfect balance of sweet and masculine that appeals to every woman regardless of age or preference. Second place goes to Swiss Arabian Soul of Bali for that irresistible tropical appeal that screams vacation romance and adventure. And taking the crown, Ajmal Aurum Elixir, because that Middle Eastern magic combined with an incredible 14-hour performance creates something truly special that women cannot resist, describing it as intoxicating and mysterious. These 10 fragrances represent the perfect combination of longevity, mass appeal, and summer performance. Each one tells a different story and attracts attention for completely different reasons. Whether you prefer fresh and aquatic, warm and spicy, or tropical and gourmand, there's definitely something here that will make you absolutely unforgettable this summer. What's your favorite summer scent that drives women wild? Drop it in the comments below. and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fragrance secrets that actually work in real life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, smell and feel good. Stay fragrant.